We started meeting remotely via Zoom and went through a lot of technical research to make that work. But then our council, I think much like Alyssa pointed out, there's no real substitute for being in the same room together. So for quite a while now, our council has been meeting in person. But the way Scottsdale City Hall is a historic building, opened in 1968. And so our public meeting space is not set up very conducively to letting our council be physically separated, as of course they have to be, while also having members of the public in. We just really don't have room to do it. So we've been in this hybrid model where the council is meeting in person. We've had to move them off the dais down onto the floor, special meetings set up. And then the public can watch the meetings, and for a while was limited to only submitting their comments electronically. But since for about the past couple of months, we have set up a kind of a radio call-in feature, sort of like a radio talk show. So members of the public who want to comment, want to state their comment verbally to the council, we've set up a system so they can come into the Zoom meeting and they can do that. And that's one of those things where I think even if and when the world returns to some sense of normalcy, we will probably say, hey, that's not a bad way to allow more people to participate in a meeting rather than having to drive to City Hall, which in our city, which is a very long, tall city, driving to City Hall could be a 25, 30-mile trip for some people in our community. So that's the way we've been doing it. Ideally, we'd like to be back to welcoming the public back in the building, but we're still, I think, a ways away from that.